All right. If you're watching this on YouTube, I've heard this is going to be a really long quest. So be ready to lock in. Heard it's like 10 hours or more. This will probably be multiple parts, so make sure to check out the channel that you're watching this on and look for part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation
Is that loud enough,
meeting
chat?
will be starting soon.
Is this okay, volume-wise? Dang, I should have went pee before starting. It's fine. Perfect? Okay. Black Swan isn't joining us? She doesn't think it's right to join in our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphoreus. Let's prove her wrong. Let's spite her. Where's Sunday? Oh yeah, I forgot that he's joining us.
Joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
I hope he's like relevant to the storyline. Like, you know what I mean? It would be kind of dumb for them to add him to this whole group and then him not be at all relevant. Let the control freak lose all control. Period.
Your words, not mine.
At least Welt's voiced, thank God.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
It's a no for me. We already said Fontaine. Mr. Mikhail's homeworld, Lushaka, was hit by rising sea levels after a Celeron disaster, though I'm not sure.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
Wait, what's Melustanin? That's where Ildra the Beauty ascended? No, let's go there. Let's go there. I'm down. I want to know about Adrola so badly. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, probably not the safest choice. Oh. T.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphoreus.
Planet not recorded in the data bank. And a world even Achivilius never set foot on.
Don't we feel like
But
that's the most risky?
If this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
I am interested to know about the fuel stuff. Yeah, Edo dead, gone. Inazuma dead in the water. No one wants to go to Oh wait, there's Edo Star right here.
They suffered an ambush by the Antimatter Legion some time ago.
Oh.
According to the IPC, the enemy was repelled, but Edo Star placed their planet on temporary lockdown.
It's literally Inazuma all over again. No way. No way that they Inazuma'd Edo where like no one can come in. Stop. Maybe we'll get like an Inazuma rerun, but they'll actually do it justice this time because Inazuma was honestly so good if it was given the time to cook.
Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world.
Also,
What
thank
better
God
place
March
to
is
trailblaze?
voiced. I think if March wasn't voiced, this would be a
I
win
feel
for
the
me.
same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway,
Everything's a risk.
if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
So everyone leaned towards the uncharted world. It seems you got a crew of like-minded adventurers. That includes me too. I'm for
Looks like
Amphoreus.
Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
I wonder if we're gonna have like an
I'm
opening
looking forward to the conductor's
with
step
Penacony
announcement.
where we had Akron. Like if we're gonna have something crazy at the start.
I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going
Aww.
to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
She's such a red flag. Like I know they're already setting it up. Cause she's gonna lose her memories again. Oh, we could talk to
A
Well.
world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down. This is Achivili we're talking about. In the first instance, every one of their stops was a world no human had ever set foot on. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili, so we don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze.
I know that this is the most interesting part is like, why did
might
Akivili
just
not
get the chance
visit?
to add a brand new stop to the astral charts.
Where is the priest?
I don't mind
Wait,
telling
what
you.
priest? The Barbara one?
I'm a little
Oh, Himiko. Everyone gets off the train at the stop, right? Like, I'm assuming? Well, besides Pom Pom. This is the first time you're exploring beyond the astral chart, isn't it? Same for everyone else, right? Not for Pom Pom, and worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises. Okay, so Pom Pom has probably explored unexplored areas before, which is obviously makes sense. They've been here forever. Let's just say I have a backup plan. Huh? I'll reveal it when time comes, huh? Okay, wait. That, what? Backup plan for what? Like, what does she expect to happen? I'm scared.
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos.
Is that me?
Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
I like the
Then
start.
let's go snap some photos as soon as we arrive in Amphoreus. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Like, why does everything feel like foreshadow? Like, even that foreshadow. Like, what a random thing to specifically pack for. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask Memo Keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous? Why do you ask? Are you feeling nervous yourself? I'll be fine. Just trust the crew. We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? Oh, not Don Hung being overwhelmed with social. Girl, me too. I pulled hers up, but I haven't pulled her yet. I'm hoping to pull her with all the pulls we get from Amphoreus. Oh, not this way. I want to talk to Sunday first.
The conductor doesn't. Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Oh, that voice. We're going to Washtopia. He really won't. Back to Penacony would be kind of funny. But I don't want to lie to my man.
I see.
No comment from you? Like, for real?
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Oh, he's just very whatever. Okay.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus. A very wise decision.
Who'd you hear that from? Why is the garden turning us for help? Turning to us for help. Why do you want to go to Amphoreus? Oh, these are all good.
Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories, and the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass.
Wait,
And that's
huh?
where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphoreus, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light.
It's a very interesting wording. It like reminds me of the firmament. And if you think about it with Genshin, like how the hell did, you know, Lumine and Aether get to Genshin if the firmament exists? Like how did they get to Teyvat? They obviously must have had like some sort of special ability or something about them that allowed them to pass through that. So I wonder if that's what's kind of happening here too.
I trust you won't disappoint me.
Okay, that's like a lot of pressure, and I don't do well in high pressure situations. After much deliberation, you realize insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Might as well toss your luggage aside. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. Take a short rest on the party car and wait to warp jump.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Tell me March goes flying again. I don't know why, but the jump, like the warp jump, is always so hype.
There's nothing there. Confusing.
Oh? Wait, so mother?
The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
It's so weird looking.
The eternal land, Amphoreus.
Like, what is it? It's just like an infinity sign. Like, it doesn't even look like a planet. What celestial body is this for real?
No one knows. That's what you're about to find out. As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world.
T.
Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of this world. Ordinary path striders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Huh? Like a land of the
For a world
gods?
to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know that one of the 3 paths is
I can reveal the
erudition.
second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
So what's the
I
3rd?
see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us. What about the final path?
Do they not know?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the 3rd path a mystery.
It really
I
could be a
don't know
lot.
what it is either.
It could be destruction. I feel like it could be equilibrium. It could be the trailblaze itself. There's like kind of a lot.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths.
Enigmata?
It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue
Permanence?
at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Oh my god, the Genshin allegations continue. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse, in the middle of a lava field. Now I see why data bank are important. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Where's March? She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Ooh, March being sus already! Ain't no way. How are we starting like this? What's permanence? Isn't it like, didn't it get merged? Or am I misremembering? March, are you in there? What's up with
Sorry,
her?
guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
T. That something about the world is like affecting her. Not the are you possessed?
Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Miss Blackstone, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Oh? She's gonna be like, presses her forehead against March 7's. They touch heads.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories. As if something was weighing on her.
Her
The
past.
onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
I honestly am convinced Black Swan has an idea of what March 7th is like related to and wants to know. Like, I have a feeling this was like the secret backhanded plan to like figuring out what the hell March is about.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
Dad.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it
Oh
comes to
yeah, he
mental
can be all
healing,
like
he's
Harmony.
quite the specialist.
Do your thing, girl. The little squiggly lines. Still work.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how
What's up,
some
Nate?
might find themselves in a
Nato-san.
synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even
Ooh.
Amphoreus itself.
Okay, I thought okay, it's either March is the emanator of remembrance and is like connecting with this world, or March is the third path's emanator, the one that we don't know, which is even kind of scarier.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
Everyone point at her
There's
and make
no
her
way to
feel
tell at this
uncomfortable.
point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing
She's gonna
anywhere
stay
near
here?
Amphoreus.
No, I don't get any March content.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Oh my god. Do you think we're gonna use a camera later on to help March remember who she was after she goes all dark and crazy? I feel like they're setting that up. Like, March, this isn't you. Stop killing Himeko.
I know I can always count on you.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March can rest?
You guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be
Aw.
checking the camera.
Is this something good? I'm trying to reset, but it says something's gone wrong. If there is an issue, it must be on Twitch's end. I'm not sure why. Do you think they're talking shit? Doesn't Himeko, like, know stuff about everybody on the train? Like, I swear she's alluded to that.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus?
Oh, they're talking shit. They're talking shit. No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's most likely that some kind of energy has affected her before any of us. Huh. I mean, we haven't seen it yet, keyword. Sure will work well together. Oh my god, me and Zonhung, the duo. Amphoreus is a crucial stop, so everyone in the Express has roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Wait, they're staying behind?
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do
What's
that.
Sunday gonna do?
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Oh? Okay. I'm sure they will join us eventually. I can't see 10 hours being only Don Hung. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
What? Amphoreus is outside the inner peace telecommunication coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication. Uncoupling and using one of the express cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration, and it'll be a safe house. Oh my god, so we're getting like a little mini ship? A Lambo?
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
I'm dead. We're getting like a little mini ship.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express every which way, all right?
I'll make sure to keep an eye on
Get
him.
going
Yes,
whenever
he
you're ready.
will.
Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
They're giving us the car, the company van.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Oh? It's literally, okay, it's not even a car. It's like a little train, a mini train booth. Girl, I thought it was like an actual vehicle like the one Firefly and Blade. Wait, what? Oh my god. Is there like a steering wheel? Girl, did we just get shot? Did we just get sniped? Who the hell did that? It was Alice. It was Alice, wasn't it? She's here. Oh, we kind of broke some shit, eh? Oh, is this the like the fates, the 3 fates? Oh my god, is he dead? Baby, no, it's one hung, no! It's been 2 minutes! John Hung is slumped to the corner of the wreckage. His well-being is uncertain. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. That is so funny. Wait, you see John Hung's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers? Mouth to mouth! Mouth to mouth! Yes! Give me it. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment all over again from the beginning to finally do it. You recall the moment when you first met Don Hung in March? Yep, this is the way. As if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it. The veritability and whisper of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down. Sorry, Don Hung. Oh, I'm not sorry at all. That devious look this man had. Welcome back, Maple. Thank you so much for the 15. Yo, the way he devilishly smiled, he's like, sorry, Don Hung. Sorry for what? Oh, he's awake? When did you come to? How long were we out for? Not long enough. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we're in the car or we would have been crushed. Is the car like done? I feel like the car is gonna be done. Farewell? Yeah, no, the message didn't even send. Why didn't we have like a system of like, if you don't hear from me in like 14 hours, come find me. Like, you know what I mean? Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. The statue and the buildings you've seen so far point to civilization. We can only hope there's no one hostile towards outsiders. Are we back to being fugitives again? Oh my god, ma'am! Oh! What is it? Someone's here, ready your weapon and stay alert. We're not gonna beat ma'am! Ooh, chat. Dare I say, dragon spine. Don't it look kind of similar? Now that I think about it, the civilizations on the wall with the pyramids. T. Oh my god, look at this symbol. It's like sun and moon. The lore! Ma'am, I don't think I can follow you. Like, girl, where am I supposed to go? Wait, why is my screen doing that? What the fuck? What just happened? Okay. What are the, who are they? Oh, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. The whispers. It's like going between like past and future. This is so cool. Are these like random people? What is it saying? It sounds like something, it's like soul. Also, don't these look like eyes? Lost souls? Past and present, you think? Oh yeah, true. Past and present is probably more accurate. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense. You see what the creature looked like? Like a rabbit, literally. It's unlike any known species in our data bank, but I guess that's to be expected. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurillo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet, but with Amphoreus, all we have is whatever Black Swan told us. We can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst, putting a potential language barrier aside. That was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Is it any match to your dragon transmutation? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes too high. We can learn and observe. Interesting. Looks like a Pokeball. Okay, it does give a little bit of Connery and Door energy, but like only in its vibe. What is that? Oh my god, this is so cool. I like how like outdoor these look, especially coming from Penacony. I missed it. Is that an enemy? They're either petrified or what? It looks like no one lives in this area and that strange creature is nowhere to be seen. Look at that. A giant sphere. Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, the civilization is more than just great engineers and architects. The structure also indicates a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the detail. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Wait, do these not look so similar to like the dudes from Genshin? What are they called? The like abyssal, like Enjo, yeah, exactly. Like abysslings, lectors. It's giving Dr. Ratio. It is giving that a bit. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth. Ooh. In the distance, at the top, the sky appears torn open. Or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift inside a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If Marcia were, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical creative metaphor for the scenery. Okay. Wait. What? Okay, am I crazy or did they move?
Memories seem to be different again.
Wait, what the hell? They literally moved. Oh, we're fucked. They're actually alive, aren't they? Across the cliff, Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any history. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Not the abyss mentions. Playful voice whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
I'm so scared to take a photo. I feel like these things are gonna like jump and like kill me. They turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Oh? Girl. I'm sensing hostility. Looks like they want to keep us here with the dead end and a cliff behind us. There's no way out. Damn, that was quick. Attacking enemies a certain amount of times can destroy their war armor. Oh. There's like an armor system. Damn, okay.
Existence is unity.
Follow up getting a buff again.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stand still.
Wait, can I debuff their armor off? Like, can I sap it?
Destiny is apparent.
Period.
Ill fate descends.
Enjoying yourself?
Using Luocha in 2025? Listen, he's coming back, okay?
May as well kill them all. Some value, I suppose. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I really hate when they don't give us a heads up about battling. I know, because some people are running like the worst teams while exploring.
Memories are beneath the waters, lies an endless
You use
abyss.
Acheron and skipped a lot of fights. I'll probably do the same. Mine as well. Ooh, there's a cutscene. Is that my man? Already?
You've got something interesting.
Oh, he's so hard. He took my bat!
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
No. We don't want to be safe. Raw, next question. Thank you. Ain't no need for precautionaries here.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation.
Wait, this is the Abyss?
Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire.
Y'all, the Genshin allegations continue.
Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Huh? A silver approach, get your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you.
How can he see what's inside of us? Without him being inside of us? Like, you think one would be
I
required.
could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions.
Wait, he's kind of like Skirk, though. Like, you know, Skirk has the ability to sense power. Is he our Sertologi?
So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above?
We're just visiting.
Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
His name's Finon, because he's hella fucking fine.
You even ruined
Oh,
his
it's
weapon!
Trebi!
I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers.
Stop! I usually do not like child characters, but Trebi, you know, I'm giving them a chance. Or Trebi.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
I love the little wings. The wings are so cute.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
That's not true. Donghung's a dragon, actually.
No, he's just worried you're baddies from above, but we...
Baddies?
We're nothing of the sort. Oh, right. You don't know us yet. We are Trebi from Yanisopolis, and
They're
this
Gen Z.
is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
You know, we did leave the baddies on the cart. I won't lie. All the baddies are still on the cart. So wait, are they calling Fanon Snowy?
All right, if you say so, Trebi. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in
That's
this
so
tumultuous
funny.
region. Put me on high alert.
I understand we're trailblazers from beyond the sky. You're telling them everything already? Like, shut up. For real. There's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. They want us dead. They wouldn't be standing talking.
Not from
Gosh.
above the sky, but beyond it.
Oh?
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us, then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here.
So it wasn't them that sniped
us? As you
us?
saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akhim.
Giveaway soon?
They're the
Giveaway
reason I
time?
had to be
Okay.
absolutely sure you were not
You
here
are
with
right.
ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finon.
Let me just finish this cutscene and then we will.
Sorry if I offended you just now.
Wait, I'm Finon from Adis Alicia? Alicia? I'm Donghung. This is... I'll just use my
Friction really
name.
does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
He has like a marking
It's
on his
your
neck.
sphere. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Wait, look at his necklace, chat, and look at the middle. Do you notice something? It's the stars on the beach of Genshin. The two stars next to each other. And they're like slightly off-centered. I'm telling you, K.K might be him. Fitz giving third descender. Oh my god, wait, you guys are so real for that. His fit does give albedo vibes, which is totally what we said is like the Descender style. Oh, that is interesting, Kira. We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. There's so much lore already in this. I'm loving this. How do you view the situation? There are more to this Fanon than meets the eye. Yeah, no, he's sus as hell. How is it even remotely possible we share a common language? Oh, I never even thought about that. I've been trying to come up with plausible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps, like, Yarilla Amphoreus was served by the Silver Rail eons ago, but the databank would at least have some record. Yeah, and, like, they said that this place was undiscovered. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual. Oh, I didn't even clog that. Well, we know she has 3 of herself. But compared with our suspicion, sharing a common language is the least of our concern. Let's get moving and hope problems will resolve themselves naturally. I agree to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He's also quite cautious, keeping his distance for the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If he thinks it'll take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be using force. Okay. Interesting. Did you see the new HSR art? They have chess pieces. I did not. Someone's arguing in the temple. Oh my god, imagine it's like Tribby literally arguing with themselves. I wonder if that happens. Like, does Tribby beef with themselves? Because that would be so funny. I really hope they do. Hey, Flat, thank you so much for the sub. Please remove the duplicate black swan above the Twitch icon. Wait, what? Black swan, duplicate. What? We have a double? She's cloned? There's an imposter? On the wall? Wait, there's 2 black swans on the wall? Wait, where? Oh! You know what? You know what? We'll just make that Nicole from Genshin. Cause like, let's be real. For all purposes, that's Nicole. We need compensation? Girl, what do you think this is? Hoyoverse? You're getting compensation like they gave for adventuring. Here's your $2. Why not make it Ningguang since you forgot her? You guys can make it whoever you want. I'll let y'all decide. Just tell me. Hoyoverse would give us sweet madams. Gomming is on the wall, I'm pretty sure.
Discard your worthless destiny.
Wait, I want to see what they're dressed like. They're kind of giving Genshin NPC though.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help?
Who the hell is this old
Bring us
man?
into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
Who is he talking to? Chrysos heirs?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus.
There's so many
I
names.
only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
Okay, interesting. Lots of beef. It looks like there's some faction shit going on.
I've said my piece.
Kind of
Leave if
reminds me
that's
of
what you want.
Ramiria's vibe
Everyone
a bit
else
with
is
the
staying in this
fits.
temple where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the gate of infinity.
Okay, so the temple where they are right now is the Temple of Yanis. Good to know.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
Okay, Chrysos heir. So like he's an heir, like an heir to a throne in a way. Like he's the offspring of like the Chrysos or whatever that is. Also, like this idea of like we have the right to choose our own fate. So like, is he a fate-defying being? So the temple they're in is the Temple of Three Fates. Heir to a legacy. They're chosen people. Okay. I'm just trying to like talk about everything out loud so I remember it. I commit it to my brain.
These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Final. What was that just now?
No way we have a double baiju. No. That's not a double baiju. Use your brain, chat. Use your brain. That is not a double baiju. That is purposeful. I know what you're talking about. That is not a double baiju.
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched
So they're beefing with the Strife
to those
Titan?
monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Every place has their fair share of troubles. The elders spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy.
No, tell me
How is it that you...
Nope,
Virtus,
spit it out.
right now,
Spit it out.
Focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return.
No, tell me about the prophecy!
They're swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger.
Wait, the Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, so we're on the side of the Abyss here?
My friends, I have a rather bold request.
Huh?
The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Or they're just saying that the Abyss the Abyss itself is swarming with enemies. They said it in the trailer. Listen, I don't remember the trailers. Fanon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from the refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer a question. His intent is obvious. Misdirection. I believe he thinks it's worth for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. Do you think the prophecy is about being like Outlanders coming? Like if they find out, how much you want to bet that we're part of the prophecy? How much you want to bet? Don't spoil it for me, chat. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Fanon for now. We can also learn that Tribby thinks when we're alone with her. No, Stefan? Well, no. Well, yes, but no. Y'all, I'm going to be saying things off the cuff, and most of them will probably be wrong, but that's the experience. All right, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Doesn't that book kind of look like that? Looks like a catalyst to me. Like, that's Widsith. You can't tell me it's not. I'm going to be so unsufferable in this region. Like anything with even hints towards Genshin, I will claim it is. Oh my god, look, it's a blondie. Child, why are you like scared? Like just walk away. It's not gonna move. Sorry, I was looking around to see if there was like, you know, chests or something. Stowaway, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, local firefly.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
Right. Are you going to carry us and fly across?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly
Herta
arrived
pulls or
travelers.
Aglia?
In that case, don't blink
Herta.
or you'll miss the next part.
Herta for sure.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
All right, silence, please. We are about to summon a miracle.
Okay, so she does self-refer as we, meaning like the three beings are like what, always within her?
My humble descendants doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive
She's
the
doing
scales
something.
of judgment.
Judgment
O
Day.
selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past.
Okay.
We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory.
Oh my god, her eyes are like Nahida's. I just clocked that.
Once
Oh.
again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Okay, cutscene. That was like a lot of, that was like a whole lot for like not a lot at all. Wait, but everyone disappeared. Is this like, like, is this time travel? Oh, this shit's blocked off. Wait, that's a symbol. Wait, it's cubes. It's cubes. It's like big ska shit. Stefan, it's a plane. Okay, guys, I know to follow her. Let me live. Let me explore.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Huh?
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
This is so crazy. Oh my god, it's like a little ring. This is so, like, truly wild. Oh my god, look at the, like, texture. It's like shooting stars. This is so cool how they did this. It's like you're in between two planes.
Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh?
That's
But
cool.
Why does it feel a little too quiet?
Step outside of the ring. I was tempted, I won't lie. Huh, okay. Yeah, that would be fun with puzzles for sure.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
All these enemies.
Existence is unity.
Everyone's always beefing.
Both have
I'm trying to think what team would be best against these kind of enemies. Probably follow-up, right? Like, you just want everyone attacking a ton.
I'm sorry.
Time to say bye.
Or, like, summons, I guess, too, because they attack a lot.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Acheron 8, Breaker follow-up.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
Akama.
I believe I've
Where
made
is
my
Akama?
stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith.
Oh yeah,
than live
Herta
in a
team
foreign
too.
land.
Looks like you're still trying. It looks to me like you're still prefer living.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land.
Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. There's so many names.
But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
Like, I feel like this region is going to need a lore wall on its own because there's just so much to keep track of like who's related to what.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest?
Oh yeah, why did I forget about that? Because it's like 3 fates. It's like the Temple of the 3 Fates, and there's 3 of them.
Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
Okay, so Nikador related to the Titan, okay.
If that is divine will, then
to the
I
Strife
have no
one.
reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Oh wait, but they're all Titans, right? That was something that we like learned, is that all of them like are? So like I guess okay.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust.
There's 12 Titans, I
The
know.
Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, your questions are still unanswered, and now we have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find some time to answer some
Of
things.
course. Please, come this way.
Yeah, like, why are they stalling?
I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Also, for the people that are, like, really into, what is this, like Greek mythology? It's Greek, or is it Roman, or both? I don't know. But for those that are into the mythology that's based on this, do you guys feel like it pulls a lot from it? Like, because I know there are definitely a lot of people in this community with that as a special interest. Greek, right? I know there are a lot of, like, the gays, I don't know why, it tends to be a thing where the gays, theys, and thems tend to be, you know, super interested in Greek mythology. Do you guys feel like it pulled a lot from it? I'm sure the people who are really into that felt like it was easier to probably navigate this kind of stuff because you kind of already knew a little bit. I'm eating it up, yes. Love mythology. You don't need to know mythology, they explain a lot. Yeah, but if you know it, then it's probably easier. Like, nothing seems like a huge surprise. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you guys are getting this because I know a lot of people have been, like, wanting something similar to this in Genshin, for instance, from Hoyo, so yeah. What is this end of time?
Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
The darn finality is still after me? Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end? Wait, whole world as in this world or the Star Rail world? What are the Titans?
Gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Oh.
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
That's why he was shirtless with his nipples out, covered in gold blood. Oh. So it's like so wait, is it like a bloodline thing? Or do they gain the golden blood? Also, Crimson Cloud, thank you for the resub earlier. Or just now. So their blood becomes gold? What is the miracle performed earlier? What shirtless where in the trailer?
It's a gift from the 3 Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
So it is the past. Good. Well, and so the past. Yeah, that makes sense because it wasn't in ruins.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Your answers are too concise.
Sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing
a liar?
Two friends. There's a ballad that's been passed down in
What an
Amphoreus
event
since
team.
ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate.
Threads of fate are here too.
Molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamities' gate.
So it's kind of like creationism. Like 3 carved the heavens and earth, 3 wove the threads of fate, 3 molding life with their hands, and 3 guiding calamity's gate.
They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living.
Laughter? Sparkle's in this world, isn't she? She's somewhere. The fucking elation.
Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give.
Oh, intimacy. Oh.
Thus creation
With Thanen?
was complete.
For me?
Who then will bear
A
the weight
volunteer?
of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole?
Who will bear the weight of humanity's souls? Souls again?
Oh, great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall.
So is this Kefali?
Low does their gaze willingly fall.
I'm assuming because they're showing this that this is Kefali, the world. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. World-bearing titan, like the bearer of the world, with literally their world on the back.
With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land.
With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders. Okay.
Forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
So a giant river of souls? Is that the rivers of souls with like store stuff, like rivers of Styx or whatever? What? What is this, California? Why the fuck are we having an earthquake? What's that sound? What? Are we in Notland? What's happening? The wave is so unserious.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone.
There's not better forms of transportation? They move so slow. Oh my god, they're really huge though. Like, look at them, they're massive. They're really cool. Dromas? Wow, so that's so like sophisticated.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions.
I feel like I've heard this
We'll be
word
relying
before.
on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Could I have a first time ride on you though, Mr. Fanon? You see all the white shells jutting out from Dromas' limbs and plan to use them as footholds? Dromas let out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. Wow.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
So how am I supposed to get on it? Also, no worries, Apollo. Though there is a giveaway in 20 minutes.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our
not him wanting
skills
to be
have grown
glazed.
rusty. We've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn.
Oh my god, character development in 40 minutes. Look
Perhaps
at that.
you really can save Amphoreus from its doom.
Wow, they really
Just
come
like
around
how
quick
the
here.
four new heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
He even included the two of
Suffering's
us.
bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence.
To free
the
suffering?
only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so
So there
serious.
are other cities that are
Bringing the mood
non-human,
down.
is what I'm hearing.
Anyway, in short, the Holy City is
Also, what's up,
absolutely safe.
Grizzy?
Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off. Next up, Akama.
Okay, but what Snipe does, I feel like maybe the Strife Titan then. That's my current theories. Cause like literally we got absolutely heated. Oh? Oh my god, the music. Oh, the music hits. Oh my god, there's more than one! Damn, I didn't even get to change my team! No, the graphics look so good.
May as well kill 'em all.
I feel like so many people, there were like Tech-Jones community were shitting on the graphics. I'm like, what do you mean the cutscenes look good?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That was kind of cool though. Like, I liked that little transition into an actual like battle. Do you know what I mean? Instead of just watching the cutscene battle, they're at least giving us
Memories
gameplay.
of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Relax.
For Okama? Is that gonna be the new thing in this community?
Stand still. Destiny is apparent. Ill tidings manifest.
Set it for Notlin.
Mind your manners.
Oh, that thing got a multi-shot ability?
Good time to say bye. Boom.
Clocked.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Let's just lie and say yes.
Please, I beg of you, save Akama. The Mad King Nikador has returned.
Oh!
Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
The Mad King, Nikador. Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I love the way they just turn on the spot. I expect the Holy City to be strong sanctuary, but they're less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support. You still have your broken spear? Imagine they forced you to use 4-star Don Hung. That would have been funny. I love the music.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Oh? Lift the curtain of memory and stir up the ripples of past reverie? Wait, why do we know that?
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Wait, what? we know the saying. Click and hold the button to activate Orinox's prayer and rewind time. I swear I'm not about to say it, but like, isn't there a mechanic like this in Wuba on that one place? Has she said it already? I forgot.
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefka have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
The way one of them was humanity's doomed.
Thankfully, Akuma is
thank you for the
completely
follow.
unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
But like, yeah, we thirst for battle.
I don't doubt your skills, but...
Oh my god, look, the gays! Oh my god, guys, we have a place!
Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Wait, so wait, are all the Chrysos heirs the other, you know, Titans? Oh, okay. Yes, no, sorta. Like, I meant, like, are they like the 12? Like, Aglia and all them? Where is, what the fuck is March? It's the other playables, yes, they're chosen by the Titans. Okay. I was just making sure that I followed that correctly. Oh yeah, that's right, you're right. I should just use Acheron because I can just literally, like, move through fights. True. Thank you for reminding me. Damn, I really regret not getting Jiao Cho, but I thought they were going to release more Nihility units that work with her. Hopefully there are some in this region. Also, they finally fixed freaking Adventuring, I heard.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds. Please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
Is that a healing thing? Hold on. Are there chests in this area, chat? Like, because I know someone said that earlier there weren't, because we were in like a domain of some sort. I was crying in MOC last version. I'm still crying. Not yet, no. Okay, there aren't. Okay, then I don't need to look for them. Thank you for telling me. They're praying? Girl, praying is not going to stop them.
It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Yeah, when you fucking die, bitch, and go to the light. Oh, she's stupid.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
If she got clocked with a spear right now through the back and dropped dead, I would laugh so hard.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty.
They're just the enemy is in front of them.
You shall not harm these people.
They're literally right in front of them, and they're still like, no, they won't hurt us. The prophecies. Oh, I already know that the NPCs in this region are gonna frustrate the fuck out of me.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Acheron didn't even care.
Everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates?
Snowy.
Wait, what? Stop. 3. It's fake.
We are Trian.
Wait, we are Trian?
We are Trinan.
So wait, it's Tribby, Trian, and Trinan? Columbina looking ass, I'm on to you, Trinan. Trinan, I see you. This one looks devious as hell. Tribby, Trinin, Trion. Tribios. Tribby, Trinin, Trion. This one seems like normal. This one seems devious, and then this one is giving Columbina.
We are Trivi. Wait, no. Now is not the time for introductions.
The surprises never sees an Amphoreus.
Joey, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless.
So they aren't all in one, in the sense like that I thought.
Relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens
like they're
to safety.
truly like three separate beings, but somehow connected, obviously.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus. Wouldn't that be Akama?
Trinin's my favorite. They're my favorite. I already know I have a favorite type. Trinin's my favorite. I feel like this is actually probably what Columbina's gonna be like. Because didn't they say that Columbina was gonna have a very like flat delivery in that one leak? Not with that busted bob. Do not come for them.
Stop messing around and help the people. Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs. And
They're
one of the
beefing
pillars of Akama.
with each other. I love
Therefore,
it.
They can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Why were people hating on this story quest? Like some people said that the first like hour or two were awful, and I was like, I feel like I'm enjoying it. Maybe just different tastes. Oh, these are actual enemies.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest
Out of my way. Well, I'm gonna need to make some more snacks.
to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and
Do these give me
experienced.
items? Bro, these don't even give us materials? Be for real. Oh, this man's big.
Here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies.
I'll come back for you, sweetie.
What? Cartonus! Hang in there!
Cartonus? Who's this? Oh!
The rear is secured now.
Oh!
This is the result of your efforts.
Let's stop. They're gonna fight. Rip each other's clothes off.
You know who we're dealing with.
Don't be shy.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Is his name Deliverer because he's gonna put a baby inside me and I'm gonna have to deliver?
A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Ready for another?
Also, Mocha, thank you so much for the freaking gifted!
Enough, Mighty. Are you trying to destroy the Holy City?
Well, yes. Oh my god, them oiled up in like a little pool. You know what I mean? Like a little jello pool, them fighting each other, wrestling.
Time for a buzz.
Oh my god, yes, and the gold ichor. Ooh. Period. Thank you for gifting out another sub, Mocha. Have them wrestling in the gold ichor. Someone needs to draw that. No, for real.
Cartonus.
Fine on.
Oh my god, it's Capitano. That was foul. I'm so sorry.
I'm glad that you're okay.
Too soon?
As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility
I'm
be
so
protecting the
sorry.
citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Oh, no clue.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
Giveaway in 5 minutes. When am I playing Marvel Rivals? Probably after I'm done the Amphoreus quest, so it's gonna be much later tonight.
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador.
Wait, the second half of her words, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City.
Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Invade me.
The 3 priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Oh?
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
We haven't even done anything!
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Oh my god, stop, they're fighting over us.
The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
See, I thought the Mad King was my day, but I guess it's not. Okay.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
Oh. So wait, is Nikador the Mad King? You should just get through the area you're in, then play Marvel Rivals, in my opinion. Okay, well, Maddie, you're not running the stream.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name? Is that not also strange?
Why is that strange? Why is that strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Okay. Zoom in on him. Show us his abs. I mean, he is playable soon. Someone said on TikTok he doesn't have abs, but he very clearly is like built. Why don't we get guys with this body type in Genshin? Like, genuinely. I don't understand. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at his abs, Chai, I swear. It's just because his arms are covering it. Like, you know what I mean?
What is it outside?
He's got abs.
Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
Oh, we can spar.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
Why do I feel like Fane and him have fucked? Like, they give that energy, like enemies to lovers. They're not related, right? Should ask that first. Oh, look at the flags. They have like the infinity symbol.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the 2 guests.
Wait, why do we have a screen effect? What's happening?
Welcome to Akama.
Oh, she's everything. The enemies aren't
When I heard
moving.
your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
She's serving.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akuma needs you.
Her voice is not what I expected.
Well,
oh my god,
if
she
the
has elf
mortician of
ears.
The Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
Like at a
Just
distance,
kindly
though.
Keep 5 paces distance.
Can I walk up to her? What
In
happens
the
if I
face of
do?
death, strife will also.
Oh. Am I dead? What happened? She's radioactive? She's trying to kill us? Oh my god, look at everybody. Look at all the monsters as she gets near them. Bro, I wish I had aura as strong as she does. This is literally the exact same thing that happens when Razor walks through Mondstadt, by the way, if no one knew. Exact same reactions.
There are also some enemies
Leave him
who are difficult
alone?
to subdue by presence alone.
Who knew that Castoris was just a Razor XP in disguise, eh? Who knew?
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
Ooh.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
Oh, period.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead.
No, I know she is giving like Emanator level, like damn.
Chrysos heirs.
Akuma.
What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory. Well,
It sounds like that TikTok filter on the voice. Yeah, can we rename it? Can we rename Akuma to Oklahoma? Let's just call it Oklahoma. Hoob's resting place.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get to use her. Also, we're gonna do the giveaway right after this fight. So please make sure to do exclamation point SipSips in chat for those that want to be in the giveaway for the wall. Now's your time to do it. And I will draw the name when we're done in this
Ready
fight.
for another?
Spend freely.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Hi, Kay!
I weep for the departed.
Thank you so much for the freaking
It too shall
sub.
fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old count.
Adding 5 minutes to that clock.
Still waters of oblivion.
Chat, how long do you think the subathon will go? Like, what are our bets? What bets are we placing?
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time
Forever?
for a good old counterattack.
Morph's like, you're not leaving.
As you wish.
Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't
I
be
got
wasted
muted? What do
on
you mean? I can see you
unnecessary
right now.
conflict.
Lady Aglia once said that your time is extremely valuable and it shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict.
I have the power to lay them to rest.
I got muted. Apparently that's not bad for him. Oh, you're saying that that was a bad thing. Well, there's definitely worse than that. And I mean, honestly, Ari, we all cheered when you were muted, so. But anyways.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Huh?
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you.
So those enemies
As
aren't
Lady
living
Aglaya
beings?
instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
We're going to fight the strife already?
And
is this going a bit fast?
Could you all quietly leave?
Is she gonna kill everyone? I kind of want to stay and watch.
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus then.
No, I want to see her pop up. Wow, it's so pretty though, the world.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Oh my god, it's Chaska. I heard her growl. Oh my god, she's here too. This definitely is Genshin. What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan? No, just someone who lost her sister.
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my
You're
heart.
effing done. Guys, those are really great clips. Like, you guys should clip those moments, post them on TikTok, and be like, get in chat. See, I'm creating the content for y'all. There you go. Let's keep the stream going.
Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
It's fine, I've already died a number of times.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have no interest in Titan rights, as Trailblazer lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Nope.
But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not
I don't
yet
trust
fallen
him fully.
silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes!
We could be heroes. He's kind of popping off. Like, calm down. I feel like I'm like, how are we facing the Titan already? What? Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Huh? Oh, it's like an image.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Okay. Hopefully he's like hot. Wait,
Stay
what?
Strong. Recall your convictions and
Oh my
everything you
God.
hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Oh my god. What is happening? We're not fighting in the bats. Bro, he don't even got a neck. So big ass spear.
Careful! They look different from what I remember. Weaker.
Thank God it took adventuring.
More distorted?
Waist snatched? You're done.
Time for a buzz.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
We're about to snatch that waist in half with Acheron. Why am I not doing any damage?
The dice have been cast.
Do we have to break him?
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. All in.
Character with the glory can obtain buffs via using skill or ultimate to increase glory stocks. Character with glory can dispel a number of titanic corpus stocks. So we want to use skills and ults.
Net markers activated. Time for a good
Okay.
counterattack.
Sure, I'll play along.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
That's half the work.
Titanic. Even story bosses are power creeping.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Cast aside all distracting.
Oh, now the damage is here.
To me, I shall withstand their wrath. Even gods can flee. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan.
Core flame.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free will, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ooh! Is that Aglia?
Move.
She ate. She ate.
This is not the true Nikador. Just one of his many godly forms.
Bruh, so there's still the big bad.
Flame isn't here.
I knew it was too easy if that was the case.
New allies of Okima. Welcome to Amphoreus.
Oh wow, her voice is like very commanding. I like her voice too.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Wow, this is like one of the best voice acting characters they've had in a while. Oh, it's Gwen Nathan's a VA? Oh my god, what a difference. Holy. The talent. No, you can't tell at all because it's so different. Lady Aglia, your eyes? Wait, what about them?
Curious about my eyesight?
Oh, she's
well,
blind.
I'm not
Oh, no,
blind.
she's not.
On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
I was about to say, I'm like, not the Rio allegations again. You know what I do? I think she's pretty, but I'm gonna be real. This yellow color on the underside, I feel like would have been way cooler if they made it like foiled gold. Like, you know, like that, like when gold is like flaky, like I feel like that would have been sick. Like if it almost looked like metal. Wait, she is blind? She's not blind? Which one is it? She's not. Yeah, no, it just says that she has special eyesight, right? Like she can like see the like threads of fate.
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception.
For Fanon,
I
it's
don't need
cock.
light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads,
The
delivering
wind?
countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She sounds so cultured. Her manner of speaking is comparable to Sunday's.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel
This is
any
such
different.
This is so weird, but
Anticipated
okay.
a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity.
So, like, is Fanon new here too? Because he's asking a lot of questions like he isn't in the know.
After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location
fog?
anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies. However,
give us
given
the
that Akima has
tea.
just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Aglaya? I've been saying it wrong this whole time?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
So she's a fate weaver?
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Oh, is that why she's like a seamstress? Or whatever? Like a garment maker? Oh, I get it. T. Oh, I'm really dumb. It takes me a while to make those connections.
Now then, where should we begin?
She's a demigod? I mean, I guess they are in a way. Could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
We're just gonna plant it? With this space anchor on Amphoreus, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of the Trailblaze. I didn't realize that these were things that we were putting down. That's actually insane. Praise Akathili! Dad. A few more, maybe we can reconnect with the Express.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause.
So I guess, okay, wait, so this makes sense. Those beacons from other worlds were already there because the Trailblaze had already gone to those worlds previously, right? So this is actually such good lore building. Like, now we know, oh, the fucking teleporters are like their way of connection. Of like connecting everything and trailblazing.
But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so...
Oh gosh.
Why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Do the teleporters in Genshin have lore? I actually think they do. It's not like extensive, but they do. Like, for instance, like I think certain people can only use it. Did that give us a pull? Wait, that gave us 150? Do you think that? I think that's insane that they purposely do not give you exactly enough for one pull. Obviously, you can go and open like a chest somewhere and get the rest, but like I just think that's so funny that they're like, no, 150, 160 would be crazy. Like, damn. So was that like the first act? We've only unlocked one area. There's 39 chests? Holy! Chapter 1 of Act 1?
Memorial Palace, Akima's public
How many
baths.
acts are there?
Normally, this place would be much livelier.
What? It's alive? Oh yeah, her to... Oh, I forgot that she had that ability. Damn, now I really want her. This is so cool though. It's really pretty. How like much can you explore? Okay. The water graphics. I feel like seeing areas like this that are so like multi-leveled and stuff and way more open, I like want to hit the spacebar so bad to jump even though we can't. The story is so good and no bloated dialogue. I feel like everyone in Tectone's community would say completely the opposite. I heard like Gotcha Smack apparently like hated it too. Wait, what? Catch? At this time, I've relied on these wings of mine to fly. Why? Who would have thought in the water I can fly just fine without having to flap my wings? Floating flop? What the hell? By water, my friend? What just happened? Chirping secret? Nymphs with blessings are everywhere in Amphoreus. Approach and interact to collect nymphs and bring the blessings to Aglia. Oh my god, this is so cute! After collecting all the nymphs of the area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool. That's like a interesting way of doing like exploration.
This is a good place for our chat.
Well, girlie, that's Tectone and Gotcha Smack. People don't like reading. They don't play through everything. They don't like it's too long. Tectone doesn't see jiggling watermelons. Don't tell the booba girlies on Twitter about water graphics. I'm dead. Tectone's audience goes based off of what he thinks. They do not think for themselves. Yeah, they'll be like, I haven't played the story since 2.1, but oh my god, it's so bad. Very interesting that it's March in the tutorial photo. I didn't even clock that. I didn't even clock that they did that. But Tectone's chat can't even read picture books? That's crazy.
Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant
spirit
past.
Water?
Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, okay, every streamer obviously is a bit of an echo chamber. I don't want to say, like, I feel like it's just hard to believe that every single person is just saying it to agree with Tectone. It might just be that his community is just made up of a lot of people who, like, aren't interested in, like, a heavy story, like, game like this. Or, like, this style of storytelling. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, some people, like, really, like, want moment-to-moment gameplay, right? And only want the story, like, illiterate. It could just be, like, that kind of thing. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, so far I've been fine with the story, though. I don't feel like it's been overly yappy. I think it's hard to sometimes, like, keep up with it just because they throw a lot of, obviously, new names at you, like, pretty quickly. And I am worried about that getting overwhelming. But so far I've been enjoying it. You really would be surprised at the power of echo chambers. No, I know. It's definitely a thing. In psychology here, herd mentality drowns out individuality. Do we really have to get into the water? That feels a little embarrassing.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Oh, we're actually going in? Oh, okay. We'll put 2 mothers. Did not bring my bathing suit for this.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes.
Oh no, for real, this is Ayaka coded.
Ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos.
Why is the butterflies walking?
3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings.
Okay.
3 more gods formed the skies, the earth,
so like the physical world,
the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
So first it was like the rules almost in a way, then second is like the physical.
Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth.
So then it's like humans?
By the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods.
This part, Honkai Star called out that part of people who don't like to read about Tectonia's chat were in shambles. I think you also have to be really into lore to fully enjoy the story. If you're not into the lore, you're gonna hate it. No, I agree. Because it's like, right now it's not like super action focused, obviously, which is fine. But if you're not into understanding what this is all about, you might check out pretty early. Which is fair. I think that's the thing with Amphoreus. I do think you kind of have to buy into it, and not everyone will want to right away. Like, some stories, you kind of like buy into it because it makes you want to, right? Like, they do a really good job of like putting a lot of mystery at the beginning, so you're like, oh, well, I can't help but want to know more. Amphoreus, there's some. I do think they could have done it more, but I think I'm just already bought in because I obviously come from Genshin. And, like, I like the Star Rail lore, so I'm bought in because I'm already, like, having an interest, if that makes sense. Like, because of all the connections already they have established. But, like, most people don't know that stuff. Like, okay, 90% of people don't, I feel. I just don't like the game because the turn-based combat isn't for me, but keeping up with the lore is interesting. Yeah, if you can't fucks with turn-based combat, you'll probably never like this game. Sorry, let me reread this out. Kefali, throne of worlds, and father of all people. They walk the face of the earth, delighted by the creation of their fellow gods, though lamenting. Okay, wait, this just seems like the world-bearing titan then comes, but I don't know if humans are here yet.
And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through.
Oh wait, never mind, they did. They create human beings.
Bestowing the breath of life upon them.
Yeah, it's like the genesis, like the creation story of this world. Violet, thank you for the follow.
The wise Circes soon came forth and open fruits from a flowering tree, granting
don't eat the apple!
These clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect.
Eve, put that shit down! Do not eat the fucking fruit! God damn it. And there we go. Every damn time in every world. You can blame them. You can blame them for those period cramps, Zool. Eve, when I catch you.
Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them.
There's a titan of romance?
Beauty.
Wait, what?
teaching them to revere their
What do you
beauty.
mean? Wait, who's the romance titan in the playable characters? Curiosity for both the dignified Minnesita. Wait, that's Aglia? Aglia's romance? I thought she was like law or some shit. Actually, I thought she was fate. This is very confusing. She is similar to Arachne in a weaver in Greek mythology and her having a web like spiders. Nestia Stefan? Sorry. Nesty. Like the drink. Thank you for the 12 months, Rabu. Oh, there is no Fate Titan?
With that, the first humans were born.
So then that's humanity.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms
The golden age of
life
humanity.
thrived, and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die.
Oh, T. So they were immortal.
Not until the three calamities fell upon the world. Trickery, strife, and
Thank you for the
death.
follow, Ryan.
Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world
Then
whole,
came Elon Musk.
inundating it in blood.
Okay, wait. T, not to relate everything to Genshin, but it's interesting that three calamities fall upon the world, just like in Genshin, where there are 3 cycles before the current one that they're in. And I guess, like, in this story, it seems like it's set up similarly, where, like, 3 things happen, and then, like, now we're, like, post to that. Like, the trickery, the strife, the death.
Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods.
Okay.
Marking the beginning of a tumultuous age.
So there was harmony, but now there's not. When's the giveaway? It's every hour. It says it like in the pinned. So like 4.
The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows.
Firmament here too.
Ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome. A shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
So this is a story about what? Unification?
Is something wrong? This sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
The history is way too convoluted.
I see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you.
How?
That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events.
It's like they're calling out themselves. Wait, what is this line? I mean, for some people, for sure.
That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Yo, you need to give me the TikTok version. Like, I need the pop-up. Can someone put up, you know, like, on the side, some temple run to keep me preoccupied?
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Oh my god, it's literally like ChatGPT.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus.
I feel like I'm being made fun of. Like, this is like one of my videos.
Hey, no butting in. Class is still ongoing. Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right.
Wait, why did they make it like a high-pitched ass voice?
Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos.
Are they saying that people are more interested when it's like some like VTuber uwu voice?
The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 Baddie Titans soon
Baddie
smacked in,
Titans?
bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them.
Help. Why do they keep calling them baddies?
So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
Oh, the prophecy.
Appeared on Amphoreus, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world.
So are we the heroes? Because then doesn't that mean we're going up against all the Titans? Meaning like Fanon and all them are enemies?
We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs!
Oh, wait. That is Fanon in them.
So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
For Amphoreus!
Is something else wrong?
They're treating me like a child. I'm dead.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
I feel like this is literally breaking the fourth wall with Tectone's community, like genuinely. Like they wrote it for babies. And then now they're like saying like, oh, but now you're writing this for babies. Like they're like being like, you can't be satisfied. It's kind of funny. If I was Tectone, I would feel called out. And Forrest seems to be going through a rough patch. Just don't get what's going on with the Titans. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky? Ooh.
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
You didn't answer my question. That was such a dodge.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me.
So it's all about the core flames. Okay. Oh my god, the chests here are cute.
A turn of fate.
I like that they did them all special. Do you guys think that Dr. Ratio comes in here at night naked, like to take baths? I feel like he would.
Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs.
We're sneaking
I'm willing
in.
to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
It's a strict custom. Seems like prophesized heroes and civilians aren't treated equally. Ooh, classism.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Look at the ground. This reminds me of Vita's thing again. Bye, Don Hog. If I'm not down in 20 minutes, come up. Oh, shit. Okay. Is this the gold ichor?
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Close my eyes? Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I won't force you, but People hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Not really, but...
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Like, closer to her? You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer. She peed. You're done. You're so done.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Okay, wait, how do I do this? Left hand on the bench, arm up with your palm facing forward, like this?
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today.
Okay.
My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense.
Is she getting naked?
The waters shall bring us closer together.
She's literally naked. That's why we close our eyes. Like, drop our cloaks. Like, she's like, you know, I just want to become one with the bath. She's naked.
You can open your eyes now.
I would be so scared. Like, I would be so scared. Like, I'm going to open my eyes and it's going to be Booba.
Look, we are joined together now.
I was not wrong. The Booba are there. Is this some kind of ritual? Is this some kind of trap? She's looking a bit devious.
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us.
Romance?
Capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
Oh, shit. So this do be a bit of a trap. It's like a truth thing. Like, she's all like, he. You can't fucking lie to me right now, so let's talk.
You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles.
Okay.
You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history.
Oh, it's been scrubbed.
The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage.
Is it like Honkai?
Madness.
Stellaron energy?
Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection.
So everything's in darkness?
The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew.
Wait, what? So we're bringing in the cycle? Like, do you notice that? Like, doing all this only for the world to start anew? Like, I know you could kind of like read it as the idea of like, you know, starting over, like having a fresh start with everything being able to like reset. But like, is this is this just, oh, we're all gonna be like going into the new year, new me, or is this like, you know, the actual cycle?
With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit.
Oh?
Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Saving the world's what we do best.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single
They really
promise.
just put her boobo on display here
Promise
for this long.
To never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky. No matter what may happen.
Why? Oh my god, D.
Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
It's like they're like Celestia. This is crazy. Because why? If the people know that there's something beyond this world, they'll try and like pursue it. Just like how they do in Genshin. To escape reality. This is crazy.
Can you promise me that?
I'll try.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual.
So what happens if I break the agreement?
I hope you understand. I had no other choice.
Like, is this a, like, if I do it, I die?
As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult
You explode?
time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Oh, we get a gift? Okay, never mind. I'll stay. But only for the free shit. I can't, like, get over the fact that, like, it's so similar to some themes in Genshin. After the Arrow Titan's only color gold is considered holy, the floating bath is looked up by the people as the heroes return triumphantly among the chorus. The chosen are wash away their fatigue and immerse their senses in the golden blood, touching the fire of the future in their dreams. Isn't it weird, though, that, like, the golden blood here is seen as a good thing, but then we have, like, the destruction? Like, Nanook covered in golden blood? Like, it's just so sussy. It's sussy. Oh, we can climb this? Is there something up here? There's gotta be, like, a chest. There's gotta be. Was there not? Not even on the other side? Wow. Wait, there's a thingy. Look, Flight, the golden pool waters are pouring down from the skies. How much power and might is contained? Rainwater, equal opportunity. It falls on both the rich and the poor, but not this pool of water. One of these days I'm going to bathe in those golden waters with thousands of people staring up at me. That's what it really means to have value. Wait, this is so weird. Like, in the background, it almost feels like they are setting up a whole, like, gods versus, like, regular people. And, like, the gods determining, like, fate and, like, what the course of, like, everyone's lives are. Even though these people have no say. And they're, like, choosing. Wait, hold on. They're kind of cooking. What is this? Oh, okay. I thought it was like an actual pig. I was worried. I was like, did I just commit like a sin? How late are you? 3 hours late. But we're about to do a giveaway in 5 minutes, so damn, these giveaways are coming quick. I need to hurry up. It's gonna take me 15 hours to get through the story at this point. I think we need more time on the clock. But it's so interesting. I feel like I'm already so interested. When you really think about the story and you're kind of like immersed in it, there's so much to like think about. Promise to tell the other people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be your only concern, though this is consistent with how Fanon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurolo 6, the people still had an understanding of space. The sky above Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. Stop! It's literally Genshin. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine even discussing the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking it's something intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. Their titans could also be related to some Aeon. Bro, and I'm telling you, whatever the answer is here is the answer in Genshin. Like, probably whatever is keeping this world hidden is probably the, like, massive force in, like, Genshin's future timeline. Let's explore the city. Like Aglia suggested, we have to defend their city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We could also take photos from our records. Oh my god, wait, no tea? Wait, now that I think about this, are we in our Conria era? Like, if we're relating this to Genshin and, like, think about it, we're like, think about the fact that it was 2 people that came down first.
Memories.
Like, it's interesting that they chose 2 people only, Donhung and us, come down into this world as outlanders, kind of like Lumine and Aether. Like, are we in the Conria era where we come down, we're just chilling, and then, like, we cause disaster? Like, we bring upon the disaster 30 days later or whatever. Like, we're playing through, like, our Conria, like, before the 500 years happen in a different version. Your point about the initial statues looking similar to the Abyss Heralds, too. I'll be watching in my ADHD checkup appointment because I can't miss the thing.
Oh, love destiny.
Honestly, whatever you guys are expecting from Genshin feels so bad because it feels like they kind of gave up on the writing. Well, with Notlin, it was definitely a bit of a mess. What is this? Chalice of Plenty? Does that say, is that a slur? I feel like that looks like a slur. It looks like F-A-G-Gusa. As the honey brews spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers, and the clamor of great waves and drunkards all awaken amongst the madness.